Good morning, everybody. Merry almost Christmas. Merry happy everything. I'm Sarah, the Real Simple Mama. I'm just doing a quick little coop and flock update video. I'm going to show you this nasty snack that I've made for the chickens right before Christmas and some little updates to our flock. So not particularly an educational video, but just a couple of quick little messages to give you peace of mind as you are trying to make the right decisions for your flock. So good morning, everybody. Again, happy, merry everything. I hope that the end of 2022 is going really, really well for y'all. So firstly, I'll give the update really quick. You can see that my quarantine coop here right in front of you is empty. I did sell 2 of my chickens just the other day. We had 2 hens in my flock that in this space, we had a flock of 9. And I felt like with integrating the most recent group of chickens, which was in the beginning of November, I felt like there were 2 hens that they were just being bullies. I did the quarantining thing. I did everything and decided, you know what, it's going to be a lot more stressful if I keep trying to quarantine these bullies. And, you know, I tried it once and it didn't work. And I don't really have time to be coming out here and dealing with the bullies. And I've had some conversations with some of you I know in email. And sometimes depending on the breed or on the disposition of the bird, they get like even more aggressive and even more agitated when you lock them up. So we already had the type of hen, that personality or that breed where they were being aggressive and where they were being, you know, they were being a bully. They weren't really giving everybody their space. They were chasing everybody around, and that was a problem. But then it's also, that's like the problem, or those qualities, right? Those behavior qualities became exacerbated when I locked them up and they just got worse. So unfortunately, one of my Java heritage hens, Mavis Dracula, is gone. And so is Dumpling, who was one of, I don't know, you guys have had some really good ideas if she was a blonde sex link or if she was a comet, one of those really good like egg laying breeds. So those 2 hens are gone. What I wanted to give you permission on, and then I'll show you what I put in this like disgusting snack that I put over here. My chickens are all hiding because a hawk flew by a minute ago, so they're still on high alert. Come on, girls. Tick, 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 tick. Come here. But I wanted to give you permission that it's okay sometimes to admit that you need to get rid of a chicken. It's okay if you need to, you know, if plan A doesn't work. So if you need someone to give you permission so that you don't feel like a heartless, you know, terrible person, I can be the compassionate fellow chicken tender. Girls, come on, girlies. And I can tell you, it's okay if it just doesn't work out. We all have probably either had a friendship or somebody we were dating or somebody at work where it's like, there's nothing wrong other than we're just not compatible. And so I have tried for over a year with Mavis, that big Java hen, one of my big black and white girls. And she's just always been pretty aggressive. She's always just kind of been on high alert. And then that red comet, so the sister of this one you're looking at right now, who's standing up there, this is Tater Tot, who I still have. But the other one just came in and she just wasn't able to, I don't know, she just wasn't able to relax. She never really like fit in. She was just really loud and always chasing everybody around and kind of being a jerk. So if it doesn't work out and you feel like you've tried the things, it's okay. I know for some of us, we really want to try to have a rooster, but we can't, or you want to have 2 or 3 roosters, but it doesn't work out and you can only have 1. So it is okay to admit, I need to get rid of some of these chickens. I need to downsize my flock, or I need to add more or whatever. So if you need a little bit of compassion and understanding, you know, you have it from me. So we're hanging out here. I'm sorry everybody decided to hide right before I hit record. Come on, girls. Tick, 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 tick. But I wanted to show you Lavender and Lenore and Tater Tot all look wonderful. They actually look like chickens now. And it's really funny because I sold those 2 hens yesterday and had a really good buyer experience with the lady who was coming in to buy them. It's like, oh, now I have a new chicken buddy in town, which is nice. Go get it, Lace. But the atmosphere out here in Jurassic Park is like totally different today. It's so much quieter. I don't feel like my new hens, who of course, like I say this and they're like hiding over here right now, but I don't feel like they've been afraid. They haven't had to hide out in a corner. They can just, it's like everybody who's left now, and I have 7, the ones who are left now, like everybody is so relaxed and it's so nice. So I feel very glad that in me taking care of like the livelihood and the quality of life of all of the flock, that was the right decision for me, is to get rid of 2. So I have 7 hens now. They're in all different ages, from like 1.5 almost to like almost 6 years old. So let me show you. They're eating this disgusting snack, which I'll show you. And I know that water right there is frozen. I'm letting that one thaw back out, but they have 3 other water sources that are not frozen. So here comes the cat who has adopted us. This is Luna. She is a white cat who is just filthy right now, and she's like our little familiar, or our little like spirit animal. She showed up on the full moon at the beginning of November, and we feed her every day, right, kitty? Luna, kitty. And she comes and sits in the chicken run at night and tries to eat the rats that come in from next door. So let me show you this snack that I made. So I've done some winter videos. It's okay, Gracie. She's not going to hurt you. I've done some winter videos about, you know, what do you actually need to do when it's really cold outside. You don't have to freak out and put sweaters on your chickens and buy heaters and all of that other stuff. But one thing that does work for them to keep them warm, one of a chicken's best strategies, it's okay, Gracie. She's nervous because the cat's right there. It's all right, sweetheart. I'll protect you. One of the things that does help chickens is they will eat more during the colder weather, because it's like it keeps their little furnace burning. It keeps their body temperature up. So you can make more food and more snacks. So that blue bowl that looks absolutely disgusting, it's quick oats that were cooked with really hot water. It is birdseed. It is grubleys, which is the black soldier fly larva, the dried larva. It is, what else is in there? Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt. There is raw garlic in there. And then I put in some spices. There is cayenne, chili powder, and oregano. And that's just going to give their immune system a boost. It's got probiotics in it. It's got all kinds of good stuff, right, kitty? So now you're getting to see that. And I have 1 bowl right there and 1 bowl on the other side of the run. Although, like I said, oh, see? Look, there's Lavender. She actually looks like a chicken now. And then there's Grace, and then there's Roz. So there's another bowl of the same food right there. So we've got multiple food and water stations around. But that's the snack that they're getting today for their almost Christmas. Look how beautiful she is. Lavender, you actually look like a chicken now, hon. So everybody's getting this nice treat. And, you know, we're hanging out. But I wanted to let you guys know that I did make the decision. It was going to be a lot less stress for me, a little bit of cash right before Christmas. So I did sell 2 chickens. Again, I had been trying to work with them. I had been what? Lavender. I had been trying to work with them. I had been trying to intervene, and it just didn't work out. So I gave myself permission to get rid of them. And I am so glad I did. The energy here is a lot better today. Everybody's acting a lot more relaxed. Come on, girly. Tick, 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 tick. See, that's what a chicken should look like, right? That's right. Tick, 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 ticks. So I hope that you guys have a merry, happy everything. I do have that full list of over 300 chicken name ideas. It is a free printable or a free list that you can see on realsimplemama.com. And in early 2023, I will have the video up that shows you all of the different water systems that we have tried and the ones that we're trying right now. We are just, this one that I'm showing you in the shot right now, that white bucket, we've had so many problems with leaks over the last year or so, and we're just done. So we're trying out a couple of different strategies. So I'll have some content about that, but let me know down in the comments how you guys are doing. You can always email me if you need help with anything chicken related. Here's my email, and we will be back either at the very end of 2022 or the beginning of 2023.